Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. How you been? How you doing? Shout out my gooners, my goonerettes and my gooner big babies. Alright, so it is prediction time, team lineup prediction time, score prediction time, just prediction time in general.
With a gooner on the sofa, whatever the camera can see, we can see.
Alright, so we're playing Villa tomorrow. Sadly, it's not live, so I can't watch it, but hopefully, if anyone's got a link, send it to my DMs, baby. Come on now, I need to watch that game, but worst case worst, it's gonna have to be match of the day, so there will be no 10 cannons up tomorrow, no player rating tomorrow, just predictions now, and then I'll just talk about what I see, what I saw. You get me? Come match of the daytime. So let's get into this. I've got my starting lineup here. It's not my official starting lineup, it's actually the game from Frankfurt, but I'm going to just pick and swap some man and see where my starting lineup goes. Okay, so Martinez started last game, had a great game, got a player rating of 8 from me. Cool, did some good saves, you get me? I personally think he saved the game, but Leno is the #1 keeper. This is the league. Get Leno back in goal. Leno just needs to take note on the distribution of Martinez. Take note, Leno. You're #1. You shouldn't be taking notes from him. He should be taking notes from you. But take notes from that last game that he played. Trust me, that's what you need to do. Get me? When the pressure's on, you send it. You know what I mean? If you've got time, pass it out. Don't. And you lot need to spread out a bit more. I don't like this. You just damn near 3 goalkeepers when it's a goal kick. Move out, man. So get the people in the right positions. It makes no sense that only the defense drops back to fart around when it's goal kick time. Everyone has to drop back. So when the defenders get the ball from the goalkeeper, they can rather go out to the sides, go straight to the middle, or just chip it over. You know what I mean? To the strikers. Come on, man. Everyone must support the move. It can't just be the defenders drop back, yet the midfielders and the strikers, I should say, and the attacking players, all the way up there. Of course, there's a big gap in the middle, and them men are already pressing you. Fix up better than that. So, Leno's in goal. The defense. I'm saying go with the same defense. Fuck it, go with the same defense. The same defense. They all got all 7s for me on Thursday, so I'm going with that. Kolasinac on the left, David Luiz in the middle, Mustafi again in the middle, and Chambers on the right. Chambers is solid, bro. You get me? He's not making many mistakes, he's just doing his job. Almost going unseen, and I like that. Do that. Make sure that right back has no dramas back there, bro. Keep that clean. You get me? I'm saying keep that same defense straight up. Niles, you know I like you, bruv, but I think you need a little rest. You get me? We need to really get midfielder out your brain. That needs to get squashed. That needs to get squashed, but I'll talk about that in another video. That needs to get squashed. Okay, so we're going into midfield now. Yeah, midfield. As always, Torreira, for me, first midfielder on the sheet. Bam, Torreira is right there. Xhaka, you did prove. You showed and proved. So I'm not going to tell you to sit down for this one. Put Xhaka in. Willock, my guy. Put you in. Get me? Guendouzi, you have to chill for this one, brother. You have to chill on the bench for this one, because I would put you in, but I'm putting I'm putting Willock. Putting Willock in. Shout out Joe. Big goal last time. Alright. Now, just in front of them, Danny Ceballos, that's who I'm going with. Yeah, just in front of that 3, put Danny there, and then up top I want Pepe and Abba. That's what I want up top, straight like that. You get me? Straight like that. Get me? Big up Saka, big up Smith Rowe. Be on the bench and be ready. You get me? To bring that youth injection, to bring that fearlessness. But that has to be done early. You have to give the babies time to get on the field, maybe catch a tackle, you know what I mean? And then they're ready to go. You can't just put them on 85th minute and think something magical is going to happen. They are babies. Even if something did magical happen, they are still babies. Let them have time, at least half time or 60 minutes, get them on the field if we're not slapping man up. If we are slapping man up, because I'm predicting a big score. If we're slapping man up, bring the babies on like 60 minutes. Bring them on. Let them go wild, get me, with their no fear. Let them run. Let them tire Villa out. If we're not doing so good, wait. If we're not doing so good, you can bring them on later, like 75 minutes. But it's not going to be for the same reason as if you was to bring them on at half time or at 60 minutes. Then you're looking for them to change the game. But at 75, 80 minutes, if you're bringing them on, they're just there to be fresh legs and to really spread the play and get Villa even more tired. That's what they're there for if you're making late subs. You know what I mean? Unless obviously Laka is ready to jump back on. If you was to put him on late, you're looking for him to make an impact. You know what I mean? But that's my team. So I'm going for 4-3-1-2. That's how I'm doing it. Ozil, you can sit down, my brother. You're not ready yet. You're not ready yet. I think stuff is still on your mind. You're not ready yet. You get me? And I heard that you're not well anyway, really. So just sit down. It's cool. But that's my starting lineup. Score prediction. Yo, I already posted this. I'm hyped. You get me? We slapped them up in a final. I'm sure it was 4. So I'm going for 5 goals. I want 5 goals. Get me? I'm not too sure. Sorry, it's my shake. I'm not sure if they're going to score. Will they score? Jack Reedus is very annoying. They might score. So I'm looking 5-1. 5-1. Low ball, 3-1. High game, 5-1. I want 5. You get me? If we can take them out in the FA Cup final, put 4 past them, get me, with Big Mouth Sherwood sitting on their bench as manager, by the way. You get me? Slap them up. Come on, man. We can do this in a league game. They just got here. Get me? They ran Tottenham close, and then the end of the game, they got ran over. I want that to be the start of the game. Run them over. I want 2 goals in the first, 3 in the second. Be entertaining. Let's get them. So that's my shout. I'm not even going with the low. I'm not even going with the low ball end. 5-1 to Arsenal versus Villa tomorrow. That's what I'm looking. Alright guys, let me know what you think about my starting lineup, what you think about my score line. I know it's out there, but I'm going with it. Same way Thursday just gone, I was saying 3. I was saying 3-1. I was even going to push for 4. But the vibes from other negative people brought me down. You know what I mean? There was people talking about 1-0s, 2-1s. I'm told, man, have faith in your team. It doesn't matter. This is football. 90 minutes, man versus man. Yes, there is a couple babies in the team, but it's man versus man. Who can go? You know what I'm saying? There's different levels to this. Like, me personally, I love pretty football. I'm Arsene Wenger fan. I love pretty football, the beautiful football. That's how football is supposed to be played. But at the same time, that's when you're here. That's elite man. Elite man should play beautiful football. They don't even need a referee. You don't even need a referee when you're playing a beautiful football, because a foul's a foul. It's clear. You get me? It's like when you're playing outside with your man them. There's no ref. Is that a foul? It's a foul, blood. You get me? Simple as that. So for me, beautiful game needs to be played, but man like Stoke and them type of guys, they can't all play that game, so they have to play a bit of, get me, Watford. You have to get me. They can't play beautiful. So that's Arsenal's downfall. Is we were building the game up. Arsene Wenger built the game up, but everyone copied what he did behind the scenes, the science, the nutrition, all that kind of stuff. But when it came to on the field, it was win how you gotta win. You know what I mean? Whereas he was consistent. Play beautiful, god damn it. Play free and play beautiful. But let's not get too much into that. Before I get hot, I'm really getting hot in this jacket. But I just wanted to wear something different, you know what I mean? And you know, I always gotta wear something with the badge on when I'm doing my videos. But yes, that's me, guys. Give me a shout back. Let me know what your starting 11 is, what your predicted score will be, and I shall see you after the game tomorrow, man. And stay blessed. Woo!
Support the Gooner on the Sofa. Follow on Instagram or Twitter. Bring lots of love, plenty of banter, or be blocked.
Oh!